is the paddock cows done, watered, and the sheep watered and fed. And these cows are very well behaved, always stay in the field, even when I leave the gate open. Very clever cows. So we're just going to go back, we're going to feed the cows at the yard now. And then we're going to go, I think we're going to go and sell one or the other, tomatoes or grapes. We've got more grapes than we have tomatoes, but I think the tomatoes are worth more than the grapes, so we'll have a look in a minute and see what's going on. But we'll take the Kramer down because we can load quicker with the Kramer. And we'll get the truck loaded up, and then we'll do one load of that, or whatever it is. So this is going to be a bit of a hawky-balky day, really. It's May the 2nd in the old Gameroony. Do you know what? I didn't think that was going to go around there for some reason, but it did. Right. Okie dokie, let's get this filled up then. So it's 3 of these. Cool. That got the old rockin' a Rooney going on there, didn't it? Fill her up. So 3 silage, 2 hay, and some straw. Then we'll see where we're at for everything else. I don't think there's much else to get done. I think we're very on top of things. We're not going to have any fields ready for doing anything with. At all. I do like when everything kind of falls into place. You know, when you get everything running so smoothly and so on point that you do wind up with not having very much to do. I like that because that means that I know that I'm being efficient with everything that I'm doing, even though it might be a little bit woolly in some places. Haha, woolly sheep. There's not much left on that one, is there? Let's get rid of that first then. We'll grab another one. An abundance of straw. So I've come to the conclusion that there just aren't enough maps for FS22. I know there are a lot of maps, but there's not British. There's not enough British maps. We're lacking. But then I think in general we are lacking in new maps at the moment anyway. I think we've just had Buckland come out, which is a British map by MS Modding. At time of recording this episode, I've not looked at the map. I probably have by the time it's come out, this episode, but I've not looked at Buckland yet, so I can't make comment on it. I've seen some pictures of it. It looks okay. But we're into the age-old situation of when something new comes out, everybody and his brother and his dog and his cousin and his sister's cousin and his cousin's sister and his mother's nephew's son does a bloomin' video on it, or series, or whatever, and it just gets done to a death, and there's nothing I can do different other than play it the way I play it. If that's different enough for you, then fair dues, but I can do it. I'm not entirely sure it's the right step to take that. I did think, well, let's move the beef farm there, but that's not what I want to do. I've got a different plan for the beef farm. For the Empire series, I should say. Which I hope will be a relatively popular one. I know that when I did the first one on Attingham, and I built my own farm, that was a very popular kind of decision. A lot of people really like that, and that's my kind of idea for the next Empire move. If you like. I think we'll just get rid of all these grapes. We've got more grapes than we have anything else, and look at them all. Oodles and oodles of grapes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, everything is fertilized. That's happy. Grapes are right there. 1, 2, 8, 3, and 2, 8, 2. Okay, tomatoes. Go past them. There they are. Tomatoes 903, 917. 917. It's totally not the best time to be selling them. January is when we want to be selling them, but and that's for the grapes as well. But we're not in January, we're in May, and we need money because we've only got 4,587 pounds. Weird. Don't know why the straps weren't coming off then, but they did eventually. Right, put the back in. Get these. That. Oh yeah, that's okay. It's not quite what I wanted. I wanted to get on the other row, but I'll go with this one first. So we should be able to, as long as they're lined up right. I should really look at getting the longer pallet forks. I know that there is a set out there. Oh, what happened there? I don't really know what happened there. Is it getting stuck on? Collision of those tyres. What the? Ridiculous. won't even go backwards. There we go. Oh, I don't even think it was the tyres. What was it? What? Oh, I'm very confused. Gonna have to sort that out, aren't I? Hopefully the boom will go far enough. Yes. Don't worry about us, we are... Oh, just noticed that. Let's have a look. Little segments. I don't know what the idea behind that was. I don't know, because I'm not Oxygen David and I didn't make the building. Well, I think we could possibly be slightly overloaded. And I also think that I should be due an explosion. I did a jump cut. Oh, look at it. It's so... I did a jump cut because it was taking so long to get sorted. Oh, it's not exploded yet. Oh, that looks hairy as you like. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, no. Where are we going then? Who is giving me the most? Great. So it is 286, 286. You, tall trees, tag it. Where is it on the map? Tall trees up here, isn't it? Oh no, it's over there. It's the one behind the pub. Okay. Jesus. We're gonna have to go steady. This is far too heavy. Far too heavy. Yeah. Have you ever seen the video footage and stuff of trucks and buses in India? Yeah. That's the kind of situation we got going on here. It's gonna be okay. She doesn't like it though. Let's cut through this bit. If I make it there, I will be amazed. Oh yeah. Don't get stuck in the field. That would really, really suck. Go on, you can do it. It's literally the field you gotta get out of, and then the rest of it is all pretty much, well no, there is a hill up the road, isn't there, but it's pretty much plain sailing as we go. I need to get a picture of this for the thumbnail ideally, because this is ridiculous. Just there is a good spot. Well done, Ceebur. Okay, let's get this down to wherever the heck it is we're going. Right, if I remember correctly, we can go down here. I am just waiting for this to explode. I don't think it will actually do it, but I tell you what, watching it, you think watching these things move on the back, you're just like, yeah, that's gonna just go poof. Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. Must be this turning down. Oh, yeah, it's just turning down here. Some nice little random yards. I mean, if you was thinking of steady, 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 steady. Yeah, we got it. If you was thinking of building your own farm here, you could buy one of these little yarded houses. That's called them. They're not even. Are they small holdings? No, they're not even small holdings, are they? Really? Just a house with a big barn in it. And make your own farm. Easy, tiger. I presume it is that. So. And this is where we're going anyway. $21,239, and that has put us very comfortably back into the green situation, as opposed to the very sorry state that we were getting ourselves into. But that was because we bought that field anyway, wasn't it? Come in, car. Oop, here comes another car. Look at them. These couple of yards. Let's have a look at these actually, whilst we're here. So, that's a big old shed. Tiny little paddocky yard type thing there. I suppose that would be classified as a small holding, wouldn't it? Because you've got the field off the back too. So yeah, okay, alright. And then this one. Is that part of that? Maybe that's classified. That's weirdly put together, isn't it? Because that kind of gives the impression that this is part of that. Yep. And then we got this one over here, which you, looking at that, you would say that that is part of it, but it's not. And then there's another house, a couple of houses there, and that shed. I don't know. You could make something good out of it if you sat down for 5 minutes, I guess. Oh yeah, sorry. So that's that situation then. We're not going to sell the tomatoes, we'll keep them in our back pocket. For a rainy day. Easy. Coming up here too? Yeah, of course you will. Yeah, so that concludes today's episode. A bit wonky, if you like. We're gonna start coming into harvest soon. I'll just get this back to the yard and then we'll have a look on the map. We'll see the field down by the fruit, the tomatoes and the grapes, will be our first one that needs harvesting. That was put in before we bought it, and that was put in early as well, so that will be the first one. I need to take this truck back down to get the Kramer too, but we'll conclude the episode here at this yard and then I'll sort everything else out afterwards. Alright, so let's have a look at the map then. Get off of you. Growing. There we go, that's what we want to see. Oh, okay. It's leveled up with everything else. Well, this field 35 was well ahead of 38, 39 and 34, but they've almost come into the same kind of growth thing, so actually that will tie in quite nicely, won't it? Looking at it, it looks like 39 is on the grow the quickest. We might go around in a little sweep like that and then come back to 38, 32 like that. 39, 38, 35, 34, 33, 32. Right, well, it's looking good. It's looking good. We've got a while before it happens though. But that's farming. Thanks for watching everyone. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.